Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second to last episode of SmackDown Live for Season 5. My name is Dave Easton alongside Tim Price.
Yes, I am here for another edition of SmackDown. Yeah, we are so close to WrestleMania.
And Mundo is inside the ring. Let's see what he has to say. So last week I was to come out here and call out the higher power, but now I face the Phenom, Zadlan. Now he knows he did not. He came out here and thought he was a bigger man attacking me from behind, but I have some tape. Roll it.
Oh, what is...
As you can see here, Zadlan going into the office of, oh wait, our GM, Daniel Bryan, and then look.
What is this all about?
And now look, the Phenom, Zadlan, attacking from behind. I never seen it coming, but I will tell you. Of course, Zadlan did attack Mundo backstage, of course, remember, before last week's show.
Yeah, we did, and then decided to, well, announce the match for WrestleMania.
Zadlan, you said last week on Match at Mania, if I win, then I can tell the world about the whole Emma story, but if I lose, then I can never go for a world.
Yeah, of course, you know, the ultimatum that Zadlan put up to the Mundo was his answer.
Title, well, I looked at the contract and it says for 1 season. So you know what? I signed it, and I have a message for the higher power. I am coming for you.
Oh my goodness, well, this is such high stakes for WrestleMania. Oh, this has just been building for so many months.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, two of the 3 people that are going to be in the main event of WrestleMania go head-to-head, one-on-one, as Bobby Hall, Mr. Money in the Bank, takes on the SmackDown World Champion, Tristan Knight. What an exciting main event we have for you later on.
Yeah, it's going to be a huge main event. Yeah, of course, Bobby Hall decides to, well, cash in that Money in the Bank for WrestleMania.
And well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get things off with the Bear of NSW. Ladies and gentlemen, Trey Savage.
And yeah, here is the Bear of NSW, Trey Savage, this big brute of an individual. But when he gets in that ring, of course, he has one thing on his mind, and that is destruction of his opponent.
Trey Savage, you have to think, will be looking to soften up Shinsuke Nakamura, you could say, after losing to Seth Rollins last week, Tim. You've got to be thinking, could Shinsuke Nakamura, well, try and outdo Seth here tonight by beating Trey Savage even quicker?
Yeah, may try to do it. Of course, we saw, you know, Seth Rollins and Trey Savage last week went through an absolute brutal matchup. Yeah, Seth came out on top at the end. And I think, yeah, Shinsuke will definitely look to outdo that.
Well, Trey Savage ready to go here tonight on SmackDown Live.
And what a way to kick off this edition of SmackDown Live. Always great matches to fill up the card.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is the current NSW Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura!
Yeah, Shinsuke Nakamura, the Intercontinental Champion and the King of Strong Style. Of course, well, we saw that all last week when he got, well, a very quick victory. Let's see if he can follow that. But of course, he's in there against Trey Savage.
Well, Shinsuke Nakamura versus Seth Rollins will go down at NSW WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. It is in 12 nights. You've got to be thinking the anticipation building, of course, and well, you've got to be thinking here, Shinsuke up against it here tonight against the Bear, Trey Savage.
Yeah, he certainly is. What a matchup this is going to be. Yeah, Shinsuke Nakamura in for quite the fight here. We'll see. You know, this could be a test for Shinsuke Nakamura, his own longevity. I think that's what Seth Rollins got tested with.
Well, you've got to be thinking that Shinsuke Nakamura, despite being called the Artiste, King of Strong Style, so many nicknames, tonight could be a very big test. But we know that Shinsuke, well, he's held that title for so long, Tim. You've got to be thinking that he's used to these big challenges.
Oh yeah, he is definitely used to these big challenges. You know, this is what has really built him as, you know, an iconic intercontinental champion. Is he's taken on all challenges and got through them.
Well, Shinsuke Nakamura, ladies and gentlemen, ready to go. It is our opening contest of SmackDown Live this week. 12 nights till WrestleMania, Tim. It is already building. And you've got to be thinking, Daniel Bryan is stacking these cards for SmackDown Live for the fans, of course. And you've got to be thinking here tonight, what about that main event later on, of course, Tristan Knight versus Bobby Hall.
Yeah, that is going to be a huge matchup, a huge main event. It'll be, you know, a little preview for WrestleMania that we will get in the main event.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, so much going down in the world of NSW, of course, as we build up to WrestleMania, of course, and of course we're going to have some women's tag team action here tonight. Of course, Alicia Fox defending that SmackDown women's title against Paige in 12 nights. They're going to be on the opposite ends here tonight, as Shinsuke looking to get an advantage here with a big kick into the midsection.
Now, this is Shinsuke's style down to a T. You know, he is a master of the striking game, while Trey Savage is a master of, you know, the power game.
Savage now back in control, and this is the power game you're going on about. Look at this, just with ease.
Oh my goodness, yeah, just makes that look so effortless. And that is, yeah, just the pure power and aggression of Trey Savage. He's going to do it again. And
you know also, Tim, that Trey Savage is never a happy person at the best of times. But last week against Seth Rollins, you seen the look in his face. He was, well, angry beyond belief.
Yeah, he certainly was. He couldn't believe that he didn't put Seth Rollins away with the amount of abuse he gave to the Architect. But Seth, well, got the defeat, and yeah, well, he served the defeat to Trey Savage, I should say. Yeah, Trey was beyond angry.
And look at this, so Trey Savage bringing Shinsuke Nakamura in from over the ropes. And he said the power of this man is unreal. Is dropping the big elbow. And many people saying Trey Savage, maybe the season 6 would be his year. Of course, many people expected season 5 to be his year. But you've got to be saying he's always a dangerous individual when he gets inside that ring. And now looking for a win over the Intercontinental Champion, getting only a 2 count.
Yeah, just a 2 count there. And yeah, I think season 6 can be huge for Trey Savage, you know, if he puts his mind to the task. Yeah, if he could defeat Shinsuke Nakamura, that will give him some huge momentum, I think, going into season 6.
And it is now just over 1 and a second. And now Trey Savage looking more damage to Shinsuke. Look out! Superplex!
Oh, Jesus, what a superplex there by Trey Savage. And Shinsuke's in a world of hurt.
Yes, indeed. And Trey Savage could be looking to end this one here. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, you've got the chance to get your bets in. You've only got till NXT this Saturday to get your points in, of course. If you don't do it now, you're not going to get the chance to get prizes at the end of the week. As Shinsuke looking to get the ultimate prize by taking down Trey Savage here.
Yeah, we thought Trey Savage was going to mount some offense back, but that just shows you the speed of Shinsuke Nakamura, how fast he can make a comeback.
Now, Shinsuke again, but no, look at that, the power of the leg, power of Trey Savage. As you can see, one turnbuckle's already been, the turnbuckle pad's been taken away here, Tim. And Trey Savage may just be gearing up here to maybe end Shinsuke Nakamura here tonight.
And you've got to wonder, will that exposed turnbuckle come into play? It was Trey Savage shooting.
Oh, there's the big boot right between the eyes.
Out of nowhere, but oh my God, how is Shinsuke Nakamura fighting back? I mean, he's a well-versed striker in his own right. I guess he knows how to take hits as well as deal them out.
Up to the middle rope, Shinsuke looking to... Oh, luckily he hit him with the knee there. Look, many people thought he was going to go for the elbow, but struck him with the knee, and this all of a sudden can give Shinsuke Nakamura the ultimate opportunity here. Look out, there's that suplex into the corner.
Could he be just seconds away? You know that he loves to, go for that Kinshasa if he hits it. could be over.
Oh, he's going to win. Now he's going to hit it. Look out! Kinshasa!
Authority into the cover. Hook of the leg. That is veteran instinct, and he's got him.
Shinsuke Nakamura picks up the win, and momentum is still on the Intercontinental Champion going in to WrestleMania.
Yeah, Shinsuke Nakamura with a very important victory here tonight. He took care of business and took care of the bear. And what momentum this man has going to WrestleMania.
What a big win for Shinsuke Nakamura. He is waiting for Seth in just 12 nights, ladies and gentlemen. And talking about Seth Rollins. Seth, thanks for coming to see me. I just want to let you know that tonight you are teaming with Dean against OneSec.
Well, that is very interesting. Teaming up with Dean Ambrose.
Oh, for goodness sake.
No.
That's fine. I don't mind what match I am in. I know that in 12 days I am going to steal the show and win the IC title at WrestleMania. Going to be great. Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh, God. Well, Seth Rollins, yes, he has a huge opportunity because at WrestleMania.
But Daniel, I want to be ready for the match. So how about put me in a singles match next week against anyone? I don't mind who. I just want a match.
Oh, is that wise of Seth Rollins to do that?
Okay, Seth, I hear you. And you know, I think I have the best match for you next week. So you will go one-on-one with AJ Styles.
Oh my god, that's going to be an absolutely huge matchup. My goodness.
And remember, ladies and gentlemen, AJ Styles is in the triple threat match at WrestleMania. My goodness me, it is contenders against each other next week.
Yeah, it really is. My goodness, what a matchup that is going to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to singles action next here on SmackDown Live. Being accompanied by the Nitro Champion, Marcus Cutter. He is a part of the Bar, the Viking.
Yeah, there is the Viking here, one half of the Bar, and just look at how just scary these two men look. My God.
And the Nitro Champion, of course, Marcus Cutter. I don't think he'll ever be giving up that title very soon.
Maybe next season.
But of course, the Viking, of course, well, many people have said that it was the person who taught Marcus Cutter everything he knows now, not the individual you want to meet on the street.
Certainly not. I think if I saw him on the streets, I would just turn the other way.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you that we've got half-price subs, of course. If you haven't subbed and want to help out the channel, of course, you can do so. Half price till the 2nd of October. I enjoyed a lovely sub today, by the way, Tim.
Ah, how nice.
Yeah.
And yeah, if I saw someone like the Viking down the street, yeah, I'd turn the other way. I'd be like, I'm sure there's an Applebee's somewhere else.
And of course, Denver, Colorado has been waiting. People were waiting to get in the arena before we even got here.
Yeah, that just shows you just how much people love NSW. We never have, empty seats. We never have to black out areas.
40 views, though. That's what we're aiming for.
Ah, yes. We're better than some stupid bake-off.
I love a pudding, though. No, but listen, this is going to change. Making his way to the ring with fellow tag team champion Dan Masters and their manager, of course, Travis Kether. He is Kaplan Lars.
And yeah, here is Kaplan Lars, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, of course, the former German police officer who just knows how to be brutal in that ring. But I gotta wonder, can he bring that brutality when he's in there with the Viking, who equally is brutal?
Yeah, you've got to think this is going to be a very big boy match.
But we won't see any big boys.
Oh yeah, damn. Oh, Daniel Bryan, you teasing us.
Then Dan Masters' tag team partner in the match, not Dan Masters.
No, you want Dan Masters in the match.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'll put his tag team match in here instead.
Put his tag team match in the match?
Sorry, I meant his tag team partner.
Oh, it's excitement. I understand, Tim. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Remember to get your bets in, of course. We'll remind you every match, of course, because it is coming up to the end of the week as a DDT!
Oh, what a vicious DDT there. That's one way to kick off a match here, and this will be, quite the teaser for WrestleMania. Indeed, and
now, Kaplan Laws, of course, and Dan Master's going to defend them tag team championships in 12 nights. I know we're going to build up to WrestleMania, but my goodness me, it is already going to be a hell of a show. And look at this, Marcus Cutter getting involved already here. And the Viking can take advantage.
Yeah, he certainly can. And, well, Dan Masters may think about getting involved himself.
Of course, it was
Travis Kever.
Yeah, of course, it was last week where the Bar became #1 contenders when they defeated the Royal Family here on SmackDown Live. And you've got to be thinking that, well, you can see that right in front of us. You may have just caught it at the edge of the screen, but Dan Masters, Travis Kever, very happy that Kaplan Laws is in control. I've just thought here, not many people you would say out muscle and out height Kaplan Laws, but my goodness, the Viking, the height advantage he has in this match.
Yeah, he has a huge height advantage. It is a scary sight. There's tried for a punch there, but again, Kaplan Laws too fast as a swinging neck breaker.
And now, Kaplan up to the second. He's going to fly across the ring and deliver that beautiful forearm right into the ginger beard.
There he is, and Kaplan Laws, taunted the audience that could be a mistake. Don't give the man like a Viking a second to breathe.
Into the corner. Look at this, right into the corner. Oh, Kaplan Laws though, bounced off, but look at this. Chokes on what height by the Viking.
But look what Marcus Cutter's brought into the ring.
Oh my goodness, you don't want that involved in these matchups. And look at this, Marcus Cutter getting involved once again.
Well, is that chair going to get used?
No, I think Kaplan Laws is doing the best thing by staying on the chair.
Yeah, it seems like, it looked like he actually grabbed it for dear life so it couldn't be used.
Oh, right onto the hamstrings.
Oh yeah, that's going to do a lot of damage. It's very rough against a guy who's got such strength and power.
Oh!
What a splash.
Oh my god. See, there you go. There's Big Match John finally doing his job by getting rid of that chair. Nice elbow drop by the Viking here. Dan Masters has come round on this side. Into the cover. 2 count only.
Yeah, just a 2 there. The Viking will have to put in more work than that to put away Kaplan Laws. He could be just a few more moves away.
Into the corner. Viking now. Oh, look at this. Tree of War on Kaplan Laws. And you don't see many people doing this to Kaplan Laws.
No, you certainly don't. You don't see many people able to manhandle Kaplan Laws the way the Viking is.
Now, look at this. Just all of a sudden, Kaplan Laws deciding now maybe this is the best time to get some offense in because he's been up against it most of this match. And now all of a sudden, look at this. Oh, big spine buster.
Yeah, an absolute huge spine buster as Marcus Cutter again getting involved.
Oh, but look at this.
Uh-oh.
He's setting him up. Spear!
Oh my god, the velocity of that spear.
And it could have just taken the Viking completely out of his boots. No! 2 count only, my goodness.
Oh, the Viking still has fight left in him. He is showing his toughness in that ring right now.
Unbelievable. And now look at the Viking.
Oh my, what is it? Oh my goodness.
Crowd are loving this. Just 2 big boys going hard in the ring.
Oh, you gotta love that when they just put their heart into the match and show their toughness and their power.
And now, oh look at this, the Viking may have just waited a bit too long. Nice back drop by Kaplan, looking to see if he can get the sneaky win here. And he does!
Oh wow! I guess that backdrop was enough to win the Vikings so Kaplan Laws could pick up the victory.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, that is a marker laid down for the tag champs. Kaplan Laws has picked up the win for his team, and my goodness me, does that mean the Force have momentum going into 12 nights at Mania?
Yeah, they sure do. The Force has the momentum right now going towards WrestleMania. Well, will the Force be able to defend him?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go through some of the matches you'll see from the SmackDown section of WrestleMania, of course, coming your way on the 8th of October. You do not want to miss it. Of course, we have some great matches coming up, and these, as I say, will be some of the SmackDown matches. What about this, Tim? Alicia Fox, Paige, these two going to go for war at the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Yeah, they certainly are. What a matchup this is going to be. Yeah, of course, Paige, a former SmackDown Women's Champion, would love to get it back, defeating Alicia Fox on the grandest stage, and that is WrestleMania. And
we've seen it tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It has been signed, Mundo versus Zadlan. If Mundo loses, he cannot challenge for the world title for 1 year. If he wins, Emma Secret's out.
Yeah, my goodness, there's so much high stakes on this matchup. God, what will be the end of this? Will we finally find out what's been going on with Emma?
And what about this? The Intercontinental Championship. We've seen Shinsuke already. We're going to see Seth next. These two could steal the show, as Seth said earlier on tonight at WrestleMania. The Intercontinental title on the line.
Oh yeah, those two could definitely steal the show. They are both high caliber superstars that have that tenacity in them.
And what about this? Triple threat after Bobby Hall said Money in the Bank. It's WrestleMania, baby. And it is now Bobby Hall versus AJ Styles versus Tristan Knight.
Yeah, this is going to be a huge matchup. Well, your main event for WrestleMania, but some people are saying Bobby Hall's made a mistake.
But if you get in that main event, yeah, has he really done a mistake? Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready for our next contest, which is tag team action. Introducing first, Seth Rollins.
And Seth Rollins, your number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship. There's an... Oh no, please, okay. Have they mute him? Have they mute him?
Oh, for goodness sake. I want this guy fired if he doesn't stop.
I mean, he's such a talented individual in that ring, but why has he got to have that laugh? And why do we have to listen to it?
You tell me.
Like, why is there a mic permanently stuck in his beard?
And why is also that Seth Rollins, if he wins the Intercontinental title, what's that laugh going to be like? It's going to be laughing all the off-season.
Yeah, it is. I mean, the worst thing about it is, I mean, at WrestleMania, the whole audience is going to hear it.
Oh, for goodness. Dave,
I mean, do we have projected numbers for WrestleMania?
For in the seating department?
Yes.
It's nearly about 80,000.
80,000 people are going to have to put up with Seth Rollins' laugh.
But ladies and gentlemen, his tag team partner, he is the Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose.
And yeah, here is that Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose, a complete madman in that ring, and well, a man who is no stranger to Seth Rollins.
Yeah, indeed. Of course, in the early part of NSW, were part of the Shield, of course, and have had their legendary battles as well over the course of the season.
No, Seth, do not do it.
Don't.
He's telling me he wants to do something. No.
Get off No, go away.
Off the Shield thing.
Go away. Romans on Raw. Go away. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here's their opponents. How disrespectful. One, you say sec. One. One. Ladies and gentlemen, their opponents introducing Umego and Noki. One sec.
Well, here in 1 second. Please, 1 sec. Do the right thing and shut Seth Rollins up.
Just think, we've only got to put up with next SmackDown and then WrestleMania, and that's it for about 3 months.
Yeah, and then we've got to stop putting up. I wonder if he'll change it.
Well, we can only hope, I guess.
Apparently, he's. Some people are speculating he's starting to get an obsession with fire.
Oh, God almighty. Hope he doesn't burn it down.
Let's hope.
Here we go. As always, Your referee for SmackDown Live, of course, is Big Match John. As a big shot by Omegle in there. Of course, Omegle, the longest reigning United States champion, of course, in NSW history.
How long was his reign?
Over 120 days.
Very impressive there. Let's see if anyone will be able to defeat that one day.
Well, Gilberto's very close, of course.
Yeah.
NXT.
Well, would that still count as the same championship?
It's still United States Championship, I guess.
I guess so. Had him bruised with that double-handed choke slam.
Oh, for a minute there, you know, for a minute.
Is he going to go for a super one?
Oh, my!
Splash!
That's £350!
Well, I don't think Seth's going to be laughing now.
If he does, he'll be a bit wheezed out, I would say.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Oh!
Ding!
No, I don't think it was too... I think it was just above the ding.
Oh. Why did someone play that?
I think it's just the backstage. They've got to do that when it gets close. Oh, handful of hair.
Yes,
some glorious hair in this match.
Oh, there is. No, wait, he's on Raw.
Who?
Glorious.
Ah, and Oliver Bisping, of course.
Yes.
Didn't win last night, of course, but belly to belly! Belly to Omegle!
Belly to Omegle, he won't win off that.
He doesn't. Well, he's not stupid enough to pin him, I guess. And also, black kick!
Oh my good lord! Well, only Seth Rollins been winded.
Oh no! Oh, the posterior! And my goodness, Dean Ambrose.
Well, it's been nice and peaceful. Now.
What?
It's a lot of Dean Ambrose kind of sacrificed himself to save Seth.
Oh my goodness me! That is what brotherhood gets you, I guess.
Yeah, but remember, Seth Rollins did actually betray Dean and Roman.
Well, that is true, yes. But as he said, he's changed his ways.
Now he can't stop laughing as he thinks he's Bulgarian.
I'm sure he's from Africa. Not Africa, I think he's from Africa, isn't he?
No, he's Samoan, isn't he? I thought they were both Samoans.
Close enough.
No, it wasn't one of them we had from Tanzania.
Omegle's from Samoa.
Yeah.
And Noki's from Samoa.
Oh.
Oh well. That sort of sorted us out there. Fans, of course, have been standing for most of this match, and why not? Ladies and gentlemen.
Just double axe out of it. So bad that Seth's not got out the gate in this matchup. It's why we've not had a single bit of laughter from him.
Probably a good thing, to be honest. Look at this now. Omegle. No, Noki, sorry, apologies. My goodness me.
Oh my god.
Oh! Seth needs to get out of there and get out of there fast.
Yeah, he does. He's just getting brutalised here. This is not looking good for him in terms of momentum for WrestleMania.
Look at this knee right into this side of the jaw. OneSec have been very dominant in this match, and one thing that you've been very critical of them, Tim. Look at this. Noki, oh my goodness. Taking Seth Rollins down, almost dropping him on his head. And Ambrose in to break it up.
Yeah, Dean Ambrose has not got into this matchup, but he has in a sense, but only to break up pins, not actually being tagged in.
You've got to be thinking Shinsuke Nakamura is absolutely loving this, because this is wearing Seth Rollins down. And Seth really does need to get a tag here. And almighty! I'm becoming a big fan of OneSec.
Noki not taking kindly to whatever Seth had planned there, just shoving him down.
You look at this now. Now both OneSec in the ring. This cannot be good. Oh, the nerve! Oh, he's gonna tap. He's gonna tap out. He's not.
No.
Oh, for God's sake! I wish he would stop laughing.
Every time he laughs, he then gets attacked. It's like it's fueling OneSec.
Oh, this could be bad for Seth. Oh, look at this. Snake eyes right across the top turnbuckle. And it seems like OneSec are having just a bit of fun. Oh, the nerve!
Oh, the nerve!
Oh, if this was Carl Anderson, it would be all over.
It sure would. I'm trying to remember who. Oh no, it was the Force who made Carl Anderson tap out with the nerf. More specifically, Dan Masters.
Of course, we haven't seen much of the club since then, of course.
And it is a bit humiliating to tap out to
Oh my goodness!
Oh no! Oh, he's definitely not going to be laughing after this.
Oh no! Get that man some mouthwash. Oh my goodness!
Oh, I think I can smell what Umago had for dinner.
I think Seth Rollins just did. I think he got a bit of leftovers.
Oh no!
Scooping a slam. And really, Seth is in dire trouble here. Really, Dean Ambrose has just not been in this match at all.
No, he hasn't. The only time Dean's got in this matchup is to break up a pinfall.
Oh no!
Oh,
A second sit on the chest.
And Dean, just let Seth get pinned. It's
no!
Pointless.
Dean again to break it up. I think one sec are just having fun out there tonight.
Yeah, I think they do feel disrespected by the fact Seth Rollins decided to laugh during their entrance.
I think it was also that Seth Rollins really was thinking about next week instead of tonight as a leg drop. Oh my goodness. That tree trunk leg.
Real American.
No. He's on Raw.
Oh yeah.
And oh, now this could be the end. Into the Boston Crab.
Now he thinks he's robusted, and Seth might think about the small thing of tapping out, but no.
I thought he was trying to get a kiss off Big Match John for a minute there.
That would have been weird, but we've seen stranger things in NSW.
That is very true, of course. As you've got to be thinking, this has been a bit of a beatdown for at least a good 10 minutes so far. As no, dropkick does nothing.
Oh, he was about to laugh and then realised.
Yeah, realised he went to Suplex City. Or Suplex Town, should I say.
I feel a bit bad for Dean Ambrose. He hasn't been able to showcase really anything.
All he's been able to do is get in the ring, break up a pin and, well, of course, clap a lot on the ring apron. But,
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. We had... Oh! Oh, that's it. He's got to be out now. Wait. Oh, there's a knee. Well-placed knee to the head. And Seth now with the STO takedown.
Now Seth needs to get Dean Ambrose into this matchup. He needs to tag him in.
Anyone! Even someone who can... I hate him. I hate him.
He just cut you off. Now he does the right thing.
I hate him with a passion. Nobody cuts me off.
I think you found some people are going to hate you with a passion at WrestleMania.
Ambrose, though, back into the ring.
And finally he gets tagged in, and this gives Seth a chance to get a breather here.
Look at Ambrose right in the big wig of Omegle.
That's not a wig, that's his actual hair.
Oh, I mean, well, you know what I meant.
Yeah, right, I get it.
And now Dean Ambrose is going to try the fresher man, of course, inside the ring. And, oh, there's a nice short elbow. Right to the point, as you would say.
Yeah, right into the point there with that elbow. Very vicious. Dean Ambrose is in control of a swing neck breaker there.
I'm so upset. Ambrose,
it's okay.
Deal with it. Ambrose really needs to get Omegle out of that corner.
Yeah, that would be the wise idea, because Umago was far too close to Noki.
Oh, but look at this. Oh my goodness, dropping Ambrose on the back of his head. And there you go, there's the tag. And Ambrose is now going to have to face Noki. And Ambrose realised what was coming towards him.
Yeah, he realised that, and it scared him a little as short arm, close line. Or should I say a bit of a rainmaker?
Oh, we love a rainmaker. And now, this match, my goodness, this match is getting some good airtime tonight.
Yeah, it sure is. No ad breaks. Did someone forget?
I don't think so. I think they're just giving Seth Rollins, of course. Seth Rollins is in a big match at WrestleMania.
Yes, he certainly is. But there we see Noki, the vicious stomped into Dean's chest, and Umago now back in.
And I can confirm, ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania will not be 7 hours long. There was rumours that it was going to be 7 hours long.
Oh, how are we meant to take a best break?
You can't say that!
Oh, and you can go ahead and say...
Say?
You know, bloody...
Oh! I can say super kick, though!
You know when someone gets busted wide open.
Oh, that's it!
Oh,
2! 3! It is!
And then Seth Rollins just gets a belly-to-belly for his troubles.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this contest, Umagal and Noki, 1 sec!
Yeah, and 1 sec with a very impressive victory here tonight. They went in with a game plan, and it was to isolate Seth Rollins for as long as they could. And then, well, he wouldn't be able to save Dean Ambrose.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a night. We are looking forward to WrestleMania. Of course, if you're looking forward to a great night, why don't you join us for the launch of the new video game NSW 2K18. Of course, myself, Davies, and Tim Price are going to be there, of course, for the UK midnight release stream. Join us right here on Twitch TV. And of course, it'll be us two, and some of your NSW superstars will be joining us for a chat. And you can be able to ask them a question. Or maybe...
This could be such a great night.
Or if you get the game, you maybe get to play them as well.
Ooh.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready for some women's tag team action. Introducing first, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Alicia Fox.
Yeah, here is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Alicia Fox. I think this is a woman that at the start of Season 5, no one really gave a chance that she'd be SmackDown Women's Champion. But look how far she has come. Of course, she's going to be at WrestleMania defending that title.
Indeed she is, against Paige, of course. And, well, what a match that's going to be. One for the ages.
Oh, it certainly is. Of course, Alicia Fox defeated Paige to become champion.
Well, doesn't she look foxy with that foxy belt?
Definitely.
Well, her tag team partner, ladies and gentlemen, she is Caitlin Owens!
Yeah, here we have Caitlin Owens, who, well, also is no stranger to that SmackDown Women's Championship. Of course, I'm sure one day she'd love to hold that, but that's more of a Season 6 thing she's got to be thinking about.
Indeed it is, and well, it's always to get yourself in the GM's thought even for Season 6. And, well, what it would be if she could put on a decent performance here tonight.
Yeah, definitely. If Caitlin Owens could put on a good and big performance along with Alicia Fox, yeah, she would definitely be in the eyes of the GM.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here comes their opponents. Introducing first, she is the Irish Last Kicker, Becky Lynch.
And of course, here, yeah, is the Irish Last Kicker, Becky Lynch. Of course, yet another woman who is, well, no stranger to SmackDown Women's Championship. Of course, she'll also be looking for Season 6 to, well, reclaim that prestigious championship.
And that's a great thing about here on NSW, Tim. There's so much depth in the women's divisions on every show. You've got to be thinking that you've always got to be on top of your game, because there's always, as we've seen on SmackDown, someone to take the title if you're not on your game on that given night.
Yeah, exactly. And, well, it was Becky Lynch was not in form in her own home country. When, well, it was Paige who defeated her.
Indeed. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, making her way to the ring, she's the #1 contender for the SmackDown Women's Championship, Paige!
And yes, here is your #1 contender, the woman who will be facing Alicia Fox at WrestleMania for that Women's Championship. Of course, well, the former champion before being defeated by Alicia Fox. Of course, Paige wants to put that behind her and focus ahead.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Paige ready to go here tonight And you know 12 nights WrestleMania, she will be ready to try and reclaim that title.
And her house.
She sort of couldn't pick that up on the microphones tonight.
Huh.
She was just like... Very
What?
strange.
I didn't hear that.
What, sorry?
What did you say?
That's what I'm saying.
That was a really weird and out noise.
That's what she said. Anyone! Even someone who's foxy can do a Russian leg sweep.
Yes, she certainly could, and you didn't get cut off this time.
Thank God.
An vicious knee there by Alicia Fox onto Becky Lynch. Of course, Alicia Fox really has stepped up her game in this season, which is, why she is SmackDown Women's Champion.
Well, Becky Lynch, look out. Dropping the leg right the way down, looking again, and a second. And as I said, we're talking about people going into season 6, Tim. Becky Lynch will, if she can pin Alicia Fox here tonight in this match, what would that do for her season 6?
Yeah, that'll definitely boost her confidence going into season 6. And there'll be a lot of attention on Becky Lynch as a potential #1 contender.
Alicia Fox now back in control. Why she is the SmackDown Women's Champion. Tim was saying in the intro, of course, not many people give her a chance, but you've got to be impressed, Tim, with the way she has went about the things of late.
Yeah, I'm definitely impressed. Yeah, Alicia Fox has really turned things around since, the start of the season. Yeah, no one gave her the chance, but she has proved all of her doubters wrong.
And now, there's the tag. Paige is in. Caitlin Owens in for her side. And Caitlin Owens and Becky Lynch will not think highly of each other.
No, they certainly won't. Am I thinking correctly? It was Becky Lynch who defeated Caitlin Owens in order to get her SmackDown Championship. This is something someone could look up for me.
What's that?
Well, I'm trying to remember correctly if it was Becky Lynch who defeated Caitlin Owens to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
I think it was. I'd be very surprised if it wasn't.
Because I think I'm pretty sure Caitlin Owens defeated Nia Jax in what was mainly called a shocker.
Well, it wasn't. Of course, the SmackDown Women's title has not really had a permanent move for too long this season. And you've got to be thinking Paige can become a 2-time champion at WrestleMania, but I'm sure Alicia Fox will have things to say about that.
Oh yeah, Alicia Fox will have, a game plan for WrestleMania to make sure that doesn't happen. Of course, Alicia Fox, she wants to go in season 6 as champion. If she has the ability to do it, I'm sure she'd love to leave season 6 still as champion.
And now going across, going to see if she... No, I thought she was going to get tagged, but no, she's just shaking her head knowing that she's in control here.
Yeah, of course, Betty said Alicia Fox does have a bit of an ego on her, but I think she's earned that ego.
And oh, nice! Right down on the mat, and Paige in a lot of trouble here.
Yeah, she certainly is, as Alicia Fox here. Oh! That roll through into the leg drop there. Such innovative offense.
2, no! Nearly gets it, doesn't get the full. But not on this occasion, so close.
Yes, so very close, but Paige still has a little bit of fight left in her, but could this be the end?
Kick into the midsection, look out!
Uh-oh.
The kick right to the back of the head!
What a scissors kick.
And that should do it, cover, hook of the leg! Oh, Becky Lynch misses, and that's 3!
Oh my goodness, Alicia Fox with a ton of momentum going towards WrestleMania. I mean, she's just defeated her WrestleMania opponent.
My goodness, this momentum of Alicia Fox continues, ladies and gentlemen, as herself and Caitlin Owens pick up the win here tonight.
I mean, I've got to wonder what the hell was Becky Lynch doing?
Well,
in the end, doesn't matter.
Doesn't indeed. You've got to be thinking, ladies and gentlemen, that we'll be asking you to join us for the WrestleMania week. It's coming up. Of course, there's only one Raw left, one SmackDown after tonight. Of course, you want to join us, of course, at all them times on the screen. Of course, join us at our social media as well. Keep bang up to date with NSW and everything that is going down in the coming weeks, of course, in the off season. Of course, if you were with us last night, you know that there's some special events coming up.
You cannot wait for those.
Indeed. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is about to change, because making his way to the ring first, he is the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt.
And yeah, there he is. There is the Eater of Worlds, the mysterious and very calculating Bray Wyatt. As you can just see these fireflies engulfing the ring, or the arena.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Bray Wyatt. A very strange, very unique individual. And one that, again, many people would be thinking could have had a better season 5 here in NSW, Tim.
Yeah, could have. But I guess now he has to look forward at making a great season 6.
Well, Bray Wyatt, of course, will always have his followers. Of course, here in SmackDown Live. And of course, it's going to be a very interesting test for him tonight against Mr. J Money.
It will be a very interesting test, to say the least. But Bray Wyatt, as always, looks ready. Looks ready to play those mind games.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent being accompanied to the ring by Queen Eve. He is J Money.
And yeah, here is J Money, of course, with Queen Eve. Well, J Money has picked up some pretty, high-profile wins for his season 5. And well, he will definitely be looking forward for season 6. If he could beat Bray Wyatt, then that'd be pretty huge.
Well, of course, this whole power of love thing with Queen Eve since the marriage, of course.
Oh God, I've remembered the cringe.
Matching tattoos, which you weren't happy about, of course. But the power of love is here, ladies and gentlemen, and the power of love is ready to go against Bray Wyatt. But will the power of love overcome the evil of Bray Wyatt? We will find out next on SmackDown Live.
Thanks, Dave. I was trying to forget.
And of course, this has all come about because J Money was not happy being left off the show. And Daniel Bryan responded by saying, well, you can have Bray Wyatt tonight. So maybe it's sometimes best to shut your mouth, I think, sometimes.
Yeah, I think sometimes it is best to do that.
Well, here we go. And of course... Oh, go on. Sorry, Tim, I apologise.
Sometimes it's best to shut your mouth. But, some superstars just love to just bring it.
Also, of course, ladies and gentlemen, we were talking about NSW 2K18. And I'll tell you that in a minute. Is anyone, even the power of love, can do a Russian leg sweep? I was just going to say, of course, our game, more than 10 people on downloadable content.
Wait, there's been a game out there with less than 10 people?
Let's not go into that. Why you've gone robotically on me, Tim?
I don't know.
Oh, that's better.
It's probably that stupid idiot Rey Mysterio who's going to get destroyed on 205 Live.
Yes, you've got inside the ring, of course.
Yeah, Rey Mysterio's going to regret the day he messed with me. He's going to regret the day he came back to NSW.
Well, you're going to see, remember, Tim's not going to be here for main event tomorrow night, of course, ladies and gentlemen, but he is going to be inside the ring to kick things off 205 Live. Make sure you join us on Thursday night for that, of course. And you've got to tell the world, mister, who's your tag team.
Oh, I will be. I've got very important business to attend to tomorrow. One of them being actually some business with my tag team.
Well, Bray Wyatt back in control here of Jim. Oh, look at this, right across the throat. And Big Match John doing nothing.
Goodness. I think he's scared of Bray Wyatt. And Bray, you need to do it.
Oh, of course, yes, we could have a big boy.
Yeah.
I've just thought of that. My goodness, great observations there, Tim. Do it.
Oh, maybe Bray Wyatt could do a big boy so good it bursts the tattoo of J Money.
Come on, Tim. You can't be saying that.
I'll say what the hell I want. It's a cringy. I mean, J Money's, you know, a talented athlete in that ring, but they're cringe. I think Bray needs to have a bit more momentum before he attempts a big boy.
Hold on, am I just reading? Is he gonna pulls him away?
What?
No. Come on, Bray. Come on. Big boy! What a huge big boy! Oh, that's my night, mate.
Please don't do what you made me think. Oh, thank the Lord. I thought Bray was going to do something that was going to scar me again.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Oh, me too.
Oh.
I think we woke up another neighbourhood, but who cares?
I think we woke up our chat, I think. Love a big boy. Oh, but look at this though, J Money. Oh my God! Oh my Lord! I think Bray Wyatt could be out.
God, he looks out of it, but is J Money making a mistake here by taunting because Bray is coming to him?
Oh my goodness, no. And now he hasn't. Look at this. Bray Wyatt double hands and rake to the eyes.
Oh. Vicious right to the eyes there, and Bray Wyatt temporarily blinded by that.
Has Bray Wyatt been outwitted by J Money here?
Yeah, you don't see that often. Normally it's Bray that's a master of the mind games, but J Money is doing well against his Olmo.
What is this? Look at the run up here, my goodness! 2 boots for the price of 1. Hook to the leg. And J Money picks up the win tonight.
Oh, huge victory for J Money here tonight.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, the power of love gets the win. J Money picking up the win here tonight.
Yeah, quite a victory for J Money. Well, it seems like him running his mouth to Daniel Bryan hasn't completely backfired.
Well, J Money, your winner here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The power of love beats evil. And well, a little reminder for Daniel Bryan. Now, coming up tomorrow night, which Tim unfortunately will not get to see, Daniel Cage is back from injury. He is going to take on Adrian Kincaid in what should be a very exciting match on main event tomorrow night.
Yeah, that is going to be a huge matchup for main event. Yeah, one you definitely don't want to miss out on.
Apart from Tim, who's missing it.
I'll watch it.
You better.
I will, don't worry, so I won't miss it.
And what about this, ladies and gentlemen? Kevin Owens is going to be the one fighting for SmackDown Live tomorrow night. A huge night, of course, all brands on 0, so really 2 wins. And a win tomorrow and a win next week, and you can get a draft pick before the end of the season.
Yeah, that will be pretty huge, of course. Well, you got 2 big boys in there and a medium boy.
Yes, of course. And we could be seeing some big boys tomorrow night on main event.
Oh, we sure could.
I'm excited. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for your main event of the evening. Introducing first, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Bobby Hall.
And Mr. Money in the Bank, Bobby Hall, who of course, well, he is cashing in that contract at WrestleMania. Yeah, last week he revealed it that he is adding himself, of course, to the main event that was, well, originally just AJ Styles challenging Tristan Knight.
Well, Bobby Hall will know it in 12 nights, ladies and gentlemen, that he gets a chance at the SmackDown World Championship. And wow, the point to the ring. You know, could you imagine what it is going to be like in 12 nights, Tim? Bobby Hall, Tristan Knight, and AJ Styles in the same ring going for that SmackDown World title for that main event.
Oh, it's going to be absolutely huge. It's going to be, well, potentially the greatest main events the WrestleMania will host, with those three men all going to, well, end WrestleMania as SmackDown World Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is the current SmackDown World Champion, Tristan Knight.
And of course, here you have your SmackDown World Champion, the Lone Wolf, Tristan Knight. A very vicious man that he is. And you know, I've got to wonder what he's actually making off Bobby Hall. Of course, cashing in WrestleMania. Tristan Knight may look to try and take out Bobby Hall here tonight.
Yeah, indeed, if he could do that, what could you imagine? After Bobby Hall saying he's cashed in, he's got to still try and make it through the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's the thing. He has to make it to WrestleMania. If Tristan Knight injures Bobby Hall here tonight, well, he won't make it. Of course, it then makes that contract, well, null and void, because you only have to the end of the season.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tristan Knight, as always, making that slow walk to the ring. And you've got to be thinking, he doesn't care, Tim. Come on, he doesn't care about anyone apart from himself. And you know that.
Oh, I know that for a fact. That is, you know, Tristan Knight just down to a T, you know. There's only one man he cares about, and that is himself. And the only thing he cares about doing is being SmackDown World Champion.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, ready for a main event? Well, let's get this going. Tristan Knight, Bobby Hall. It's your main event of SmackDown Live this week. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, you've got to get your bets in. This is your last chance for the evening, as Big Match John gets us underway into the time. Look at the height that Tristan Knight has on Bobby Hall here.
Yeah, that is a daunting amount of height to have over a man, and it's not like Bobby Hall's a small individual, but it's almost like Tristan Knight just dwarfs him.
Yeah, look at this, just picks him up, big backbreaker. And now you've got to be thinking here, Tristan Knight has got to try and watch out for the speed. Bobby Hall will try and play the speed game here and try and take Tristan Knight down. Tristan Knight, though, not having any of it early on.
No, certainly not having any of it at all. And, you know, Tristan Knight, he's just going to look to absolutely destroy Bobby Hall and really send a message going to WrestleMania. Of saying, look, I don't really care that you've cashed in your money in the bank. It's not going to make any difference to the result of WrestleMania.
I thought he was nerving. Oh, does he nerve him?
He's
nerving. Oh, the nerve! The nerve of not doing that to the hard cam.
Ah, what a despicable thing to not do.
And of course, ladies and
gentlemen, he's going to do it again.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, remember that main event coming your way tomorrow night. You do not want to miss that. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we just need to say thank you to our sponsor of NSW, of course. As always, it's Antivirus. You love your presents for your auntie? Give her a virus for Christmas.
Yeah, she'll be absolutely delighted by it.
As Tristan Knight has just really been in complete control of this match. And a big knee lift by Bobby Hall.
You know, Bobby Hall is as tough as they come in that ring. You know, he was once, well, a really specialist of the hardcore style, which has, you know, really put a tough shell onto that man.
He has indeed. You've got to be thinking here, come WrestleMania, there is no rules, of course. Nobody crushes and burns. And that's how Tristan Knight is the world champion, by knowing what is coming up and how he's one step ahead of his opponents. And Deep Knight!
Oh, Deep Knight hits it into the cover.
And a kick at it too, my goodness. Just as quick as a cat. Tristan Knight hitting that Deep Knight.
Yes, and it's an, oh, can he be thinking of the end of nights?
Oh, this is a marker. This is a marker, ladies and gentlemen. End of nights. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is all she wrote.
Wow. That was a clean sweep. That was just pure domination by Tristan Knight.
The momentum is definitely with the SmackDown World Champion. Tristan Knight has, well, just laid a huge marker down here tonight that he is the man to beat in 12 nights at WrestleMania.
Yeah, he has certainly Well, he has certainly just sent a message, not only to Bobby Hall, who's just laid out in the ring, but also to AJ Styles.
Tristan Knight happy with his work here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And that is it. We are out of time. Thank you very much for watching. Of course, Davies and Tim Price. Tim, say goodbye to the fans.
Goodbye, fans.
And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. The next time you hear Tim, it will be inside the ring when he is going to go and speak with Rey Mysterio on 205 Live. But I'll be back tomorrow night for main event. Make sure you join us then. From everyone at NSW, thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow night for main event. Bye for now.